Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to JJ's Sexy Corner. Tonight, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about crypto. We're going to talk about Hoff's weird obsession with porn. And we're going to talk about some articles that I forgot to read yesterday. Happy Tuesday. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. Welcome. And it's time. It is time. Guys, cheers. My webcam's already freaking out. Why is it doing that? I have no idea. Well, maybe I should tap on it. Does the tap help? Maybe the tap helps. Oh, I tapped it. I tapped it into existence. It's fixed. Okay, let's go. All right, guys. Bitcoin is currently trading at 105,750. Let's update our liquidation heat map. We almost hit 110K today. But I was not live streaming, so it could not happen. Let's see. We got not a lot going on. So we got 71 million at 105,339. Oops, 105,339. All right. And then we got big boy right here, 124 million at 104,812. And then up top, I guess I'll go for the 39 million, 106,832. And the final one, the big boy up top, 153 million at 108,062. All right, those are liquidation points, the big boys up top, and looks like we're coming down for some liquidity down below. My camera still freaking out? Looks good. The Heat said win close contest tomorrow. Tomorrow is the daily close contest. We will be back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hoff said he comes in like Wolfgang Jack. I just assuming on the music. He brought Poltergeist back from Airbnb. Yeah, I can't get this thing to stop freaking out. Billy said he can't afford a good camera. He can't afford a good mic. He can't afford to travel by airplane. Yeah, I won't fly. I refuse to fly. The airline tickets are free. Because my boss has a shit ton of airline miles, but I won't do it. I won't do it. I refuse. I've seen Final Destination. I'm not stupid. I've seen all them planes falling apart on the internet. No thanks. Anyways, let's look at some charts, guys. I forgot my chapstick. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. That was almost the end of the stream. Okay, we're good. We're good. My lips are moisturized. All right. Bitcoin is currently trading at 105,610. And it's looking good. Bitcoin dominance at 58.6%. Looking for a swift rejection here. It does kind of look like it wants to roll over and quit. That's what I want to see, but we'll see what happens. ETH. There's a lot of information coming out about ETH. I mean, like good bullish information coming out regarding ETH. The wallet for Donald Trump's coin, World Liberty Financial, holds a very large quantity of Ethereum. So something's up. Someone knows something, and number go up. Fahid said, "I can't believe you're still stuck in Georgia." I'm not in Georgia. I'm home. Who said I was in Georgia still? House said, "Did you talk your work team into buying Snack?" No, my boss bought a bunch of weird nonsense coins like 2-3 years ago, and he's still wondering why they're not up. He basically lost all of his money, and yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Ethereum is at 33.35. It is currently sitting above the 33.11 resistance support area. Want to see that solidify and continue and break 35.60 next. When was ETH up here last? January 6th. Interesting. This, I'm assuming, is like the inauguration dump. This is the shakeout before the mommy makeout, if you will. Sol actually got awfully pumpy. So much so that Coinbase literally can't handle it. They're scrambling to figure out what pants they should wear to their YouTube apology video because of how bad their performance has been. Just because people want to buy Sol and transfer it off of Coinbase, they're like, we're working really hard to figure it out. The team's working really hard, and we're working really hard. And it's embarrassing, honestly. From a fellow bald guy to another, Brian, get your shit together. Come on, it's not that hard. People buy the Sol and they put it on their wallet elsewhere. If you have the Sol, send the Sol. It kind of seems like you don't have the Sol. I'm just saying. Is that hair red when it grows in? Because your Sol's missing. Total 3. 1.07 trillion. We are still holding beautifully above 1.04. I want to see a solid break above 1.13 and a continued moonage for alt season, in my opinion, which is right around the corner. But yeah, holding support at 1.04. The legacy long-term support, the big psychological support is 1 trillion. So as long as we stay above that, we're in good hands. We had a little fake out below that, and now we got an ascending broadening wedge, which we're looking for this fake out to the downside and then continuation to the upside. That is how these normally play out, so it should be good to go. Others dominance, getting a little flaky on others dominance. We'll see how this plays out, but it does look like it's holding support on this mysterious line. So we'll see if that continues to do something. ADA in a decent sized uptrend, potential. I don't know. Is that an ascending wedge? Not really. The top line is just flat, so. We had a breakout of this big descending or falling wedge and some bullish div right here. Continuation to the upside. This kind of looks like a potential M or double top. But we did have an MW right here. Rejection right there. Support right here. Is it going to continue to the upside? That's what I want to see. SNEC up 2.07% on the day. It's currently sitting below 0.0059. Once we get above that, big psychological area is going to be 0.006. Once we get above that, we'll be good to go. A lot of tier 2 exchanges now offering SNEC leverage, and Cardano's volume has been picking up tremendously. And there's been a ridiculously large quantity of USD buys on Snack. Like people buying like millions. It's getting a little ridiculous. So if you know, you know. If you don't, then I can't help you. Not financial advice. XRP is still sitting up at these highs, currently trading at $3.19, looking good. Didn't quite break the previous all-time high at 340, but it did touch it. 1 PP touch. Very nice, very cool. The fact that this hasn't completely rugged is blowing my mind right now. It looks like it's trying to flag out some kind of something. Something's going on here. Something is happening. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I'm thoroughly impressed with the XRP. HBAR is down 1.51% today, still holding the support at 32. You love to see it. This big accumulation range might be relevant, it might not be, but there's a lot of confluence on the top and bottom. So it just genuinely, in my opinion, looks like a gigantic distribution area where people are buying and they're shaking out the paper hands. So HBAR, from what I understand, is one of the American-made coins that everyone's going to pump. So, again, this is just a rumor. So do with that information what you will. SUI. SUI broke out of its nice, like, ascending accumulation range. And currently looks like it's trying to reject, which is a little bit sad. So we'll see if this is all just a fake out. It did hold support at 438, which is what we like to see. But if it breaks below that, then we're gonna start getting a little sketched. C is currently trading at 35 cents. I mentioned it yesterday. This thing kind of is just a pooper. I'm not gonna lie. It's just making lower highs and lower lows every chance it gets. And because I've said that, now it's probably gonna go nuts eventually. But at the moment, I wouldn't want to own this. It makes me sad and depressed. Polkadot, on the other hand, looks very similar. But Polkadot's a more familiar name in my brain. So, is my camera freaking out still? I can't. Let me try and fix it. I'm going to try to fix the camera. I'm going to play with the wire in the back. Oh. How's that? Guys, it's freaking out again. Feel free to donate to the channel so that I'm going to need to get a new webcam. My payout for like super chats and shit is like $40 short of the threshold. As soon as I hit that threshold and I get that, it's $100. As soon as I get that $100, I will put it all towards a decent camera. That is what I will do. Because I don't, this thing's just freaking out. It was cheapo. I think it was like $25. So I'm gonna contact Amazon and get my money back. Because I'm pissed. Why is it freaking out so much? It's bugging the crap out of me. I don't know. I've looked it up a million times. Google is like, well, you have to plug it into the back of your computer because it's not getting enough power. It's plugged into the back of my computer. So I don't know what more it needs. Zhao said, hey, yo, what's going on, Zhao? Hoff said it was because the Trump coin was on Sol. Interesting. Hoff said, I'm thinking about getting out of C. You had C? Why would I guess I would just hold SUI. Like, they're similar. They seem to move similarly. C just moves less than SUI. So, I don't know. The Heat said, like the stream and subscribe. Yeah, guys, smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for being here. Today's going to be a decent-sized stream. I'm not going to chintz out on you guys today on stream time. We're going for it. I apologize for the camera freaking out. There seems to be nothing I can do about it. I've whacked it. I've diddled the wires. There's nothing more as a technology-inclined person that I can do. Tyler said, yo, 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 yo. I'm here. You better not get off. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Smash the like button on your way out. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see. Polkadot, currently at 661. It is holding this trend line. It's got like a descending broadening wedge kind of situation going on. And that's bullish. Now, is that going to change? because it kind of looks like it might turn into just a descending channel. I don't know. There's multiple patterns to observe on Polkadot. I personally like Polkadot. With all of the news coming out, though, and like the narratives changing with the political atmosphere and all that stuff, it kind of seems like Polkadot hasn't done anything to take advantage of this. You know what I mean? Which also makes me a little bit sad. And I don't know, part of me thinks it might be because they had all of those funds from their treasury and they kind of misspent them on like poor marketing. So they seem to have been burned recently. And I feel like they're a little bit down and out, and that kind of makes me sad too. So I don't know. I hope that our Polkadot brethren can kind of see the silver lining and continue to march forward and be badass mother effers like they used to be. But right now, it just kind of seems like a sad situation to me. All right. Billy said, Hoffs, remember that old Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney song, CCC? All right. Next chart, we got Cass. I started talking crap about this again yesterday because it was doing that whole like F you JJ, you're an idiot thing, and then it just gave up. And again, I mentioned it yesterday. I don't know if it's because I stopped streaming, so it was like, oh, he's not watching anymore. And now I'm streaming again, so it's going to be like, oh, ho, 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 and try and like show me how dumb I am for talking crap. But right now, I don't know, I'm still underwhelmed. If this thing, if Cass cannot get above 20 cents within the next month, then it's trash. Cass is trash, in my opinion. Not financial advice. And yes, I know I'm going by the price metric, which is what everybody used to do for Cardano, but we're getting ready to enter into a bull market. If the alt doesn't perform, then it doesn't perform. If Cardano doesn't perform, I'm going to talk crap. Doesn't matter what coin it is. I'm going to talk crap. A lack of performance in a heavily performance-based market is a bad thing. Avalanche currently trading at $36.87. Still holding this lovely orange support line, which I just drew yesterday. So we'll see if that continues to hold. But we have kind of had the same situation play out multiple times where we hit 2 points and then the third point just breaks through and continues to go down. So it is what it is. We'll see if that plays out. Chainlink getting very pumpy at $26.53. Chainlink looks good. Looking for this to break through 31 soon, actually. This thing's been pumping. It broke out of this falling wedge, symmetrical triangle situation, whatever you want to call it, and started pumping, and it hasn't stopped really since. Got a little attempted retest, but it was too bullish. So, Doge. Doge has been incredibly underwhelming as well. Kind of doing what ADA did, where it had the MW and then rejected. So, really want to get above that upper trend line and solidify some support and continuation. Until then, it's just kind of a doo-doo show, in my opinion. Lunk, also kind of a doo-doo show. This thing, it has bullish div. Like, I was really forcing some bullish incentive yesterday. But it's underwhelming. Volume is picking up, which is nice. We'll see if that continues to stay that way, though. Polygonmatic pole actually seems to have found some kind of support. Some semblance of support around like the 40-ish area. This is a flat line right here. So hopefully it uses that as a springboard to continue to the upside. And like I've been really rooting for, I really want Polygonmatic pole to be the most hated rally of 2025. Because I think everybody sold theirs. But it so far has done nothing. Volume is picking up on this as well. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the inauguration or whatever. Hang on. Tyler said, shit, JJ, I forgot to tell you. I got a gem. Maybe better than Pinlink. It's called DeFi. Philly said Tyler has a new shitter. Go ahead, bro. Tell us. I can taste the liquidation already. Hoff said, I remember the other song. We got an APB on Drew. He disappeared. Oh, did he disappear? I think I might have his number. Billy said, JJ, your camera makes your neck look like it's moving like a pigeon. Like what? My neck, right? I guess how does a pigeon move its neck? Tyler said, Philly, you laugh until they pop off and you're sitting on the sidelines. Come on, camera. You're really starting to bug me. It's driving me crazy, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to, like, express order a new camera soon here because this is making me insane. It's ridiculous. Oh, my gosh. It's still doing it. I can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry. I can, like, play with the cord in the back of the computer, but that might mess something up. This is all brand new equipment. This is just a cheap, shitty webcam. Tyler said it's called DeFi. All right, we'll take a look at that when we're done, Tyler. Let us go through our bugly charts. Near also holding its legacy support trend line. Touched it for a quick second at 440. That would have been a great buy. Currently trading at 521. And looking for some decent upside. Chili's also still in this descending channel. Looking for some breakout to the upside on Chili's as well. Currently trading at 7 cents. I really want to see it get above 8.5. Silver got a little bit pumpy today. MicroStrategy got a little bit sideways today. DXY got a little bit dumpy today. Excuse me. NASDAQ got a little bit pumpy today. And S&P got a little bit pumpy today. We're looking good. It looks like the S&P is going to recouple to the ass fractal. I don't remember what my target was. I think I was looking for 6K. No, I wasn't. I was probably looking for like 65. Let's just call it 64. I'm looking for 64 by February. Tyler said rugging is so a 13-year-old thing. Hoff said I'm not buying any more BS coins. What happened to Hoffs? Billy said, okay, put me down for 10 bucks worth. Hoffs, oh, you're done with Chili's? Oh, that was pretty good. Tyler said, please stop. You've seen what Pinlink's been putting out. You know it's going to pop off, LMAO. Oh, I'm excited about Pinlink. Let's go check on Trump. Got a little green candle, 26%. Very cool, very nice. Still at 8.26 billion. Every time I look at this, it seems to be a higher market cap. What's it going to do now, though, is the question. Oops. Let's go check out Pinlink and DeFi. All the pumpers are junk. Junk. Let's go Pinlink and DeFi. On BNB? That's actually kind of funny. Classic BNB meme coin. DeFi on Sol up 55% for the day. Token is mintable. This looks like a bad idea. You got to send me the contract address, Tyler. Pinlink is currently at $1.91. I did break below $2, which is making me depressed, but we'll see what it does. If it gets down to $1, I will be buying more. At the moment, though, we're just watching, waiting, and seeing. Overton window. I don't know if this thing's actually moved. It seems like there's a lot of stuff going on in the price chart, but every time I look, I have like the same amount. So I don't know if this has actually done anything since I've purchased it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let me go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still trading at 105,658, looking good. Hoff said, I got rid of some of it. LOL Philly. DE.FI on ETH. It's not doing anything. Send me a contract address. Contract address. In the meantime, let's look at Butthole. Well, I've realized why my camera is a butthole. Every time I Google it, it's like, oh, it's your lighting. And I'm like, it's not my lighting. It can't be my lighting. And then it's like, oh, the camera's not receiving enough electricity. And then I'm like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. It might be my CPU. I don't think it is, though. Tyler said, I don't know how to do that. Okay, Tyler, go to Dex Screener, and right here where the name is, butthole, you click the little copy, the 2 pieces of paper, copy token contract address. Click it. Click it a bunch of times. And then come over to the chat and paste it. And then hit enter. Or if you're on your phone, send, or whatever they put on the phone. Billy said that rat person, preemptive, paranoid, his entire family and spouse, Anthony, and he did this during... Okay, Philly, nobody knows what you're talking about. Don't talk about that stuff in my chat, please. Tyler said Discord. Why do you have to do it in Discord? That's so weird. I don't have a Dex. I don't have Dex? What? What are you talking about? How do you buy stuff? Okay. All right, I've received a secret message from Tyler in an undisclosed location. Here we go. Is my camera still freaking out? Probably. All right, it's called DeFi on ETH. I don't know where he got the period from. There's clearly no period here. He's making stuff up. Unfortunately, his mental health has been on the decline as of late, but there's nothing we can do about it. Here's a contract address. Let's copy it and paste it into Dex Screener. And bam, there it is. Currently sitting at $16.5 million market cap. Let's do some TA on this meme. Billy said, JJ, you're in love with Cardano like Hoffs is in love with Chili's. I don't know who is more crazy about it. I just have conviction like Hoffs. But Hoffs sold some of his Chili's, so it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Anyways, let's look at this DeFi token for Mr. Tyler. Hoff said Tyler knows these weird coins, but noob in other ways. I feel like everybody's like that. I like the people that are like, anyone have to make another wallet. I don't want to buy it unless it's on a centralized exchange. And then I complain about not having any money or gains. It's kind of funny to me. You're like, you know, you have to have a job to get money. And then they're like, oh, why? I have to work? All right, $16.5 million market cap. Let me look at the holders. Currently almost 8,000 people holding. Number one is $2.6 million. I'm assuming these are centralized exchanges. Let me go back to your... oops. CoinGecko, sure. Let's see, what exchanges are they on? Yep, Bybit, MXC, KuCoin, Gate, BitGet. So that's probably who all these are. $40K in liquidity is trash, though. That's awful. Why is the liquidity so bad? I guess it's just a centralized exchange token. Let's go to the 4-hour. Okay. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know. The volume's picking up, which is nice. You got a nice little uptick in volume right here. Outside of that, you're going to have some resistance here at probably 5.2, I guess. The uptick in volume is very nice. You're starting to get some price action on this chart. 16.5 million is quite a microcap. Web3 SocialFi antivirus. Inventors of First Crypto Antivirus and Scams Hacks Finder, as well as inventors of Web3 Super App, Web3 first SocialFi with 2+ million users signed up. Crypto's first audit and rect databases. Crypto's most advanced revoking tool, and more. In August of 2020. Okay, so they've been around for quite some time. This is very OG. I like that. Let's look at their website. We're doing a meme coin deep dive, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for being here. Happy Tuesday. And share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. New sex listing. January 28th, 2025. Backed by Binance and Coinbase Angels. Interesting. Oh. I don't want to subscribe. Kiss my ass. Let's turn on super dark mode because... Oh. The website sucks. I can't see anything, man. I'm blinded. Scanner, shield, send, swap, accelerator. Wait a minute. They have... Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I like that. They have a swap tool, home, address book, crypto market, DeFi token. Quest. What's a quest? You can earn? What? You can stake for up to 40% APR. Ooh. Whoa, 4 years. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine doing that in 2020 when they launched. I mean, I guess it's down like tremendously, but still. Imagine doing that in... Well, just don't imagine doing that. Never mind. Cool though. 15% yield referral. Send swap investment. I guess the website's a little clunky. Analytics, stake DeFi, bridge DeFi, trade DeFi, full EVM network intercompatibility with... Dude, remember Cello? Remember Cello? That's funny. Oh my goodness, Justin Lee. Dean Thomas. That's the most fake name I've ever heard of in my entire life. Key opinion leader investors. When am I going to be on here, man? Okay, so they've done their work as far as marketing goes. Excuse me. Why is Meld and Muesli Swap and Mint Swap on here? What is this? Tezos? Cardano? They've integrated Cardano? What? Wait a minute, why did this just change? I want to, yeah. Muesli Swap. Stop. Why is it moving? Cardano Portfolio Tracker. Ooh. Monitor multiple wallets from one intelligent DeFi dashboard. View leading protocols like Cardano, staking, Indigo, and more. Interesting. I wonder how accurate this is. I'm not going to create an account. That's cool. Search for the best investment and farming opportunities on Cardano with DeFi's Explore tools while demystifying DeFi by aggregating protocol data across over 30 chains, including non-EVM ones. Okay, I like that. I like it. Okay, so we've explored their website. Let me check their Twitter now because that's the most important one to me because that is where everybody goes. Let me check the chat really quick. Billy said, what in hell? KuCoin delisted Matic is not even showing Polygon. Tyler said, they launched, had their sell-off like everything else. Check website. They got some big players. Billy said, JJ, your camera's getting too much light. You're not covering enough of your head. That's possible. That's very possible. I can turn the light down. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh no, I can't turn the light down. The light's as low as it can go. Maybe, okay, making it brighter. Does that help? That does not seem to help. I can't help the damn camera. I'm gonna unplug it. What if I just shut the camera off? Do you guys like that better? Billy said, JJ, you bring up politics before in your chat? Yeah, but I don't get, I don't even know the term. Divisive. I don't get divisive about it. I hate all politicians equally. I'm not going to call one a dumbass over the other because they're all pretty fucking stupid. Tyler said, a lot of those people have big bags. I'm telling you, gem. Billy said, okay, Tyler, name it. Billy's so out of touch. DeFi AI score. Your new go-to future. See, here's the problem. They have all these fun things that they're talking about. I couldn't figure out how to find them on their damn website. Their website is a mess. They need somebody to come in and give them some user interface input. But they seem active on Twitter. Battle of the Dexes. Quick swap. That's kind of funny. We just bought back more DeFi. $100,000. The third biggest buyback is coming soon. Okay. Interesting. See, they got some cool stuff. I think my biggest issue is it feels like they're trying to do too much. And instead of them doing a bunch of stuff and publicizing it all, they're doing a bunch of stuff and it's like barely getting any reach, it seems. You know what I mean? And I feel like I have some experience with that because that's what Cardano did. And they've suffered because of it. Like, all the people that deep dive know about all of these things, but the people that don't deep dive are just like, oh, you're just shilling your coin and you're a loser and dumb. It seems like they got a lot going on. I think they need a little bit of help with marketing and a lot of help with user interface. But I do like the project, and it seems like they're doing a lot. It just maybe seems like too much. Is the camera still freaking out? The camera's still freaking out. Why is the camera still freaking out? I have a box too. I'm gonna return this camera so hard. I'm gonna return the crap out of this camera. Wow, this camera's done. Now you're okay? Now it's okay. Nope. Okay, bye camera. Camera's going. Camera's gone. Okay. The chart's not really singing anything at me besides that resistance at 52. Other than that, there's not a lot of price action going on. I mean, I could try to start to justify some semblance of an uptrend right here, but that's kind of a stretch at the moment. Giovanni said camera whack. Camera is whack, dude. I don't know what's going on with the camera. It's driving me crazy. Bitcoin, currently at 105,793. I really, really, really want to see Bitcoin break 110K. Tyler said, why not? That low of market cap and supply. Backed by Coinbase and Binance, that's all I need to say. It's not, though. It's backed by people from that. Camera from Wish. No, camera's from Amazon, but it was cheap. It was a cheap Amazon camera. Let me actually go see if I can start the return process. I don't even remember when I bought it. April McDaniel said MOG. Let's go take a look at MOG for April McDaniel. MOG has resistance at 1969 and 2595. Currently broke below both of those. What is the next area of support? Is literally right where it's at. Beautiful. And then below that would be probably here-ish. So you're looking at 16 and then 13. As long as you stay above 16, you're in good graces. But it's gonna be spicy. Did I buy this freaking camera? I bought this camera so early. Dang it. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to return the camera. Shoot. No. Yeah, I got this thing like before October. That sucks so bad. Oh well. I'm gonna have to get a decent camera that doesn't suck. That's so sad. It was doing good for a little while. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Alright, yeah, Mog. Looks like you need to get, you need to hold above 16.9. If it breaks back below that and continues to the downside, your next support area is 13.7. Let me check the chat again. Philly said Matic was changed to Powell. Dude, I have no idea. I told you, Philly. They changed their name like 14 times. Tyler said Temu camera. April said LCX. Giovanni said JYAI got wrecked and everything else after Trump coin show slow recovery happening. Tyler said, how much is a decent camera? The Logitech one that everybody and their brother has, it looks like there's a $40 option, and then the one that I see everyone has is $60. But I just got like, I don't even know. This one's just called like autofocus video webcam. That's the one that I bought. Autofocus video webcam. I think it was like $20. That's probably why it's effed up. Let me see. Is this it? Full HD, built-in microphone. This might be it. Yeah, it was $20. The one that I currently have. That's too funny, man. That is too funny. The camera worked fine. The camera worked totally fine for like 2 months. I started streaming in October, November, no, late September. October, November, December. Yeah, 3 months. I mean, I got a quarter of a year out of it. So, I guess I can't complain for $20. All right, let's go take a look at LCX for April McDaniel. Sorry for the delay. We're getting some deep lore today. Oh, guys, I believe USDC minted like 200 million more USDC, which is pretty sick. All right. LCX currently trading at 2256. 2252 is one of the support areas that we've drawn from the past. A lot of confluence. The next support area is 1990. You want to hold above 2251, which it looks like it's trying really hard to do. And it is using 1990 as a support, like backboard to bounce off of. So if you bounce here, your next target is 2592. And then from there, 2818. And then from there, 3222. But for now, your biggest concern is that 2251, 2252. You want to stay above that. You could get some fake out below that. But as long as you stay above that, you should be in a decent spot. Billy said, Tyler, 400 more than JJ paid for his. Billy said, Polygon is 44 cents. What the F? Tyler said, go check your SUI wallet and get a new camera. No excuses. All right, fine. Hoff said, yes, I sold my pole at 35 cents to SUI. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Let me go check my SUI wallet. Mr. Tyler is being very generous. Oh my gosh, I can join for a chance to win. Unlock account. Let me make sure I know my password. Nope. Okay, hang on. Aha, I got it. All right, let's go. What did you send me? Some ridiculous amount of money. Holy shit, Tyler. Jeez. Thank you. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on. I think you need to see my... Oh, my camera is on. Is it freaking out anymore? Thank you, Tyler. That was very, very nice of you. I'm going to order the camera. I have to move the funds. I have to move the SUI to Coinbase. Let me do that right now. I'll order the camera on stream as we speak. I'm not going to show you guys, though, because I don't want you guys to see all my passwords and stuff. Is the camera not freaking out anymore? Because that would be fucked up. Oh, there it goes. Ah, I got you. All right, let's see. Sweet. Copy. How long does SUI take to send? Billy said you're doing a YouTube stream on a $20 camera, dude. I paid $25 for the mic. Recipient address. Yep. Review. Send now. And, okay, sent. Now I gotta wait for Coinbase to get this shit together. I don't know if I've ever sent SUI back to Coinbase. Is that weird? Oh, it's instant. Nice. Whoa! Holy crap. That's too funny, man. Yes, Philly. I'm doing a YouTube stream on a $20 camera. I will say, all of my money went into the computer, for the record. Giovanni said, what's a good price, in your opinion, right about now, to buy a bit more Caspa before alts explode? Tyler said SUI is 10 times faster than Sol. I believe it, man. I believe it. Especially on Coinbase right now. Coinbase literally cannot do anything with Sol. They've, like, screwed themselves so hard. Oh my gosh, I received it already. Let's go. Okay, let's get this webcam. All right, we're going for the Logitech. There's a $70 one. And I get it tomorrow, supposedly. Hang on. Where's the first one? Here's the $66 one that everybody has. Is this the newest one? It's from the Logitech store. So yeah, it's got to be, right? It's the same one. Okay, so it's the same one. $66. Buy new. Free 2-day shipping. Okay, free delivery Thursday, January 23rd. Add to cart. Sweet. Okay, go to cart. Hang on, I gotta move some stuff. Okay. Proceed to checkout. It's gonna be here on Thursday. I gotta change. Well, I don't remember the last 4 digits. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Coinbase card. Use payment method. Place order. Order placed. Let's go. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you. The new webcam is on its way, so you guys can continue to see my beautiful face on stream. All right. Good price for CAS. Let's go take a look at CAS. Currently trading at 13 cents. A good price. I feel like CAS is finally starting to wake up. And we've watched it hold this purple, which is what I've called legacy trend line. You can see the volume has increased exponentially recently. And this fake out right here looks very similar to this, just on a smaller scale. So I personally, genuinely, as long as alts cooperate with this trend line being this big of a deal, I'd say right now is a perfect time to buy. Not financial advice. If I was looking at this and I was like, I want to load up on CAS hard, and I saw that purple trend line had been broken, and then it's like, it's really like itching to get back above it, I would buy. Anything below 14, in my opinion. And if it goes down again, then I'm looking for 11, which is a pretty big, significant difference. So if you want to wait 16, 17%, that's pretty significant. I don't know. I guess I don't know how to phrase it. I personally would buy. If I was loading up on CAS right now, would be the time that I would do it. Just because it does seem like it wants to not go down much further. Especially on the daily. The green trend line was broken, which we watched a million times with all the other alts, and it broke right back above it, but then everything broke down. It got back below its purple legacy trend line, which is from way back here in 2023. 2 years ago. So that legacy trend line that's never, like the price has never really stayed below that. But for what? 10 days, 15 days right here. And then now a month right here. So is it going to continue to stay below that and maybe break down further? Or is it going to pump to the upside. If you have conviction and you think it's going to go up, then the price is saying that it's a buy. In my opinion, not financial advice. Now, are they doing anything innovative? Are they based in America? Are they riding any current narratives? I have no clue, personally. That's another thing that you have to look into and consider, especially with the way that the market's moving lately. Wolfpack said, can you look at VThor? Yes, I can, Wolfpack. VThor. Why do I remember that one? Whoa! Oh my gosh! What the heck happened to this thing? Holy crap. Look at all that volume. Big, beautiful, casual 279% candle, followed by 26 and 40 after a 40% retrace. This thing looks pretty damn good. Oh my gosh, the daily looks even better. Those are two just giant green candles. Wow. This is the kind of chart that everyone looks for. If you would have bought this thing right here, when it started to really, like, volume started taking up, interest peaks, and the real players accumulate, you would literally, if you would have bought that top, you'd at least be up 110% right now. Why do I know this coin, though? So it listed on Coinbase in 2023. Interesting. What can you tell me about it, Wolfpack? Tyler said, now you can use the other 30 for DeFi. You mean for gas? $29 of ETH and $1 DeFi. Billy said that's why I won't buy ETH tokens anymore. Tyler said, haha, when I bought it, wasn't so bad. It's all about the time of day and the market. That's true. I remember people used to like schedule, like they'd set an alarm on their phone to wake up at like 1 or 2 in the morning to do all their ETH transactions, which is crazy. If Billy said, in the past, I got a little screwed buying ETH coins, but got royally after trying to sell them. Giovanni said, thank you. Of course, Giovanni. Fahid said, render. Take a look at render. And Philly said, VThor Moon because it was listed on a bit. Let's go take a look at render for Mr. Fahid. Render. Oof. Okay, so render had started a pressure cooker move. But out of the 2 moves, we've watched this play out a million times. The second move is usually the last one. So you had that breakout, and then it just petered out afterwards. At the moment, it's currently sitting at $7.12. Nice accumulation box right here. Which, if you were to stretch that out, it's kind of sitting on top of. Let me actually put that on the chart. Right there. So yeah, you had a nice accumulation down here in the like 4 to 7 range, and it's currently sitting at 7.12, which is what you want to see. Power up your plan. Kiss my ass. Let's go to the daily. Okay, that is the previous. Actually, it looks like that's where it launched. Or maybe at least this is the price that it was at when it listed on Coin or on Binance. Now you got a higher or a lower high, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is in March when Bitcoin was breaking through its previous all-time high. This little point and rectangle. I don't know. Is it just repeating the same thing that had happened in the past? Kind of looks like it could be. But then that would send the price into this accumulation rectangle once more. So I guess your main focus on render, having observed everything that we've observed, is to make sure that it does not break below $7. If it breaks below $7, then you might be going into the $4 to $7 range for a little while longer. That could also be a fake out because we've seen it already break below that several times in this zone. That doesn't mean that the world is ending and that it's all over. That just means that the price is in that zone for at least a short period of time. It might be a long period of time. I'm not sure. Bitcoin's currently trading at $106 and $18. Looking good. It is 9:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. Wolfpack said it's just going for price discovery, maybe 0.001 or 0.01. I'm looking for some reaction. Let's go take a look back at that. That was Vthor. Oh, I don't want to undo my stuff. Vthor. It is definitely in price discovery. You're looking for a penny? Looks like you got that already. Might be getting it again. Interesting. Do you know why it's pumping? Upbit listing announcement. Interesting. Okay. That is exactly why. Philly actually filled us in. Interesting. Congratulations. For Bitcoin, we are looking for, we got our fake out, and now we want to see a break above and continuation. So technically this that I drew, nope, not that. This that I drew would be like this. This fake out part where I went up like that is actually this fake out part. So we'll see what plays out. Let me see, you guys got some coins, shill some coins in the chat. Feel free to join in on the fun. I'm going to see if I can get some delicious food. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is anything green right now? We got Snack up 1.74%. It was up higher earlier, though. XRP is up 0.5%. CAS is up almost 1%. Lunk is up 0.36%. And everything else is chilling. Kind of quiet. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything? I guess we got some articles to read for sure. Man, my camera's really freaking out. Giovanni said Ondo bought at $1.17, been doing well. Bonk chart looks good too. All right, let's take a look at Ondo. Thank you, babe. Ondo on Bybit. Got some resistance at $1.45, and Giovanni said bought at $1.17. Nice. That was a great buy. $1.17. You're currently up 14%. Very nice. Very cool. $1.34 at the moment. Resistance at $1.45. And then from there, your next resistance looks like $1.71. With a potential minor resistance at $1.50. Okay. Red dot on Fu Manchu. Cipher B divergences. I don't know what that means. You got a yellow dot previously, which looks like could have been manipulation to get the price this far down to $1.09. You are currently sitting in a nice uptrend. I don't know. Could be a potential triangle right there. Not a lot of confluence up top, though. So maybe just pay attention to the lower trend line for now. This chart looks very similar to a lot of other charts. So right here, you got your pump, your death, essentially, your accumulation, and then your pump and your big boom. Death, accumulation. Is that what's going to happen again? Could be. Doesn't always have to happen that way, though. This one got a pump, accumulation pump in the past, so. Ondo was one of those ones that came out of nowhere, really. And people, like, it blew up and everybody kept talking about it, and it kind of stayed in the spotlight. Which has always interested me, because why? Like, what do they do? You know what I mean? Let's take a look at Bonk chart as well. Bonk is 100% in an accumulation zone. The real question is, where's the top of this zone? And the bottom, really. It kind of looks like that to me. So yeah, to me it looks like this thing pumped up quite a bit, got back down, broke back into this little range. Everyone's buying up like crazy. They're trying to fake out the paper hands. Eventually, it should break back out, retest, confirm, and continue. But until then, we'll be keeping an eye on that range. You're getting a lot of consolidation right here, which is interesting. A lot of volume as well. Look at that volume uptick. Last time you had volume like that was back here, and the price went crazy. So is it getting ready to do that again? Let's see what the fractal says. So that's where the volume really picked up, was like right here. Is it doing one of these? If you break above, what is that, 35 cents? You break above 35 cents, you could see some decent moonage, in my opinion. Tyler said, so how much is a better mic so I can actually hear you more often? Can you not hear me now? I thought the mic was good. What if I put the mic in my face? It's maxing out on my end. The mic is like actually maxing out on my end. So I don't know if a new mic will fix that. I don't know. Normally I'm like an audio freak, but I'm a broke boy right now. Tyler said, I'd rather have to turn my volume down than not be able to hear you. Does this help? Having the mic like right in my face. I also feel like everyone can hear me going like whenever I'm talking when the mic's this close, and that's gross because it's like ASMR, and ASMR gives me the heebie-jeebies, so. Can you hear this? Okay. Yeah, Bonk. Looks like potential upside happening soon. What other charts? There's something else. Arbitrum. Arb kind of came out of nowhere with Ondo. At least from what I witnessed. Yeah. Tyler said, I think most of the time you just talk quietly. I mean, I project. Am I talking good right now? Does it sound good right now? Because this is like my normal speaking voice. Now the camera's acting up. See, I have levels. He said, you didn't answer my question. Hold on, I'm in top chat. How much is a better mic? That I don't know. I can get the... Tyler, you need to chill. The Shure mic that everyone has. I like my little mic though. Jeez. I mean, mics can get expensive, man. A louder mic? The Shure mic, which is the MV6 gaming microphone, dynamic USB, is $150. I'm deaf. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. You said you're deaf. I'm deaf in my right ear. And I sound fine to myself. Of course, I don't listen to my videos afterwards. I do usually try to check the audio, though. And it sounds fine to me. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Yeah, ARB was an interesting one to me. Because it also came out of nowhere. And everyone was like talking about it. And it was... I use this term in the most derogatory way possible. It was a very flavor of the week coin. Like, it came out, like a handful of people were like, oh, I like ARB. And then everybody was like, oh my gosh, I like ARB. And I hate it when that happens. I hate it so much when that happens because they don't know. You're like, what do you like about ARB? Then they're like, the price goes up. Duh. And you're like, okay, what else? And they have no answer. They're like, does there need to be anything else? Am I right? And it's just silly. It's silly, man. And then those people get all pissy when the price goes down. They're like, oh, why did I buy ARB? It's embarrassing. Tyler, you're asking me weird questions. Pokey Seraphim said, sup, bro. What's going on, Pokey Seraphim? Smash the like button. I appreciate you for joining. We're talking about flavor of the week coins at the moment. Tyler said, if I get you that mic, will you promise to keep it at max volume? I don't know if there's a volume knob on the mic. I don't think that there is. The good mics don't have like any touchy, fun, like little stupid little nipples for you to play with. It's just a friggin' mic. I think the point is that the mic sounds good. I don't know. This is where it's going to get a little crazy. I don't know if the mic's going to make a difference. It might be my audio processing. I'm recording straight through OBS, and I also have a really crappy CPU, but I'm using my GPU, and I have a good GPU. I'm using my GPU to record everything, and I think it's good. I think we're good to go. But I don't know, man. Maybe I might need hardware, like separate hardware for my mic. PokeSeraphim said you can go into your setting on PC and change them. That's what I've done that. Tyler said you can't even adjust how loud they are. So I have filters on my mic at the moment. And none of them... I can turn up the gain. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to turn up the gain a little bit. Ready? Here we go. Does that sound better? Does that sound better to you guys? I also have a limiter to make sure that I don't max out the mic. Tyler said, how much is that hardware? That I have no idea. Genuinely. No freaking clue. Does it sound better now? I'm maxing out the mic already. Does it sound good right now? I can't even laugh. The mic is maxing out. I gotta go back and fix it. How about now? Does that sound better? Tyler said, I think that is better, honestly. I don't know, though. Can you hear my freaking aquarium in the background now? It's like, it sounds like someone's taking a piss. I want to hear you too. It's too far. That's for the membership only streams, Tyler. All right. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Did we get the 10 likes yet? We're at 12. Hell yeah. You guys are killing it. I like that the webcam has continued to freak out this whole time. PokeSeraphim said, do you do DeFi NFTs airdrops? What do you mean, like, do I participate in them? I've never, like, gone out of my way to try and get one, but I have received them for stuff that I've done. Tyler said, no, definitely not on the aquarium. You can't hear the trickling in the background? I can't believe my freaking webcam is tripping out like that. Wait a minute. I just squished my head. Wait a minute. I didn't know I could adjust it like that. Can I make my head thinner? I got a big head. That's pretty funny. Oh gosh, Philly's sending me YouTube links. That's scary. Crypto Task Force. Crypto Task Farce. I'm not going to watch Meet Kevin on my video. He's going to demonetize me so hard. Meet Kevin looks like the kind of guy that would, like, not like me in school. Because I, like, smoked cigarettes or something. Tyler said, yo, where's my sweatshirt? I got you, Tyler. I got you. Tomorrow. I promise. Today I had stuff I had to catch up on. Tomorrow, I got nothing going on. I gotta go to the grocery store. And then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna design your sweatshirt. And then we're gonna be good. We're gonna do the daily clothes contest. It's gonna be a normal, regular JJ day. It'll be a fun time. But yeah, is Arb in a giant descending triangle? Falling wedge, whatever you want to call it. PokeSeraphim said Telos has a flagship project pushed by Telos called Tekika. It's a free mint, and you play in Telos ecosystem and earn XP for your changeable Tekika NFT. The more XP you earn, the more airdrop you get monthly. That actually sounds really cool. Telos. Crypto. Telos, why do I know this? Owned, shaped by the community, okay. Yeah, I might check that out. Appreciate the tip. Said, you should give it a shot, bro. Last season I earned a good bit. Nice. Greg said, yo, JJ. Ops. I'm late. YouTube notifications suck sometimes. Oh, you're good. PokeSeraphim said, plus they look sick. Yeah, I'll check that out for sure. Philly said, Meet Kevin isn't bad. He's not bad. He just kind of seems a little bit like a weenie. Like, I feel like I trust him more than Graham Stephan. Graham Stephan's like really, he's the one who would like call the police because he like saw that you snuck a pack of cigarettes in your backpack. He would call the police and be like, that boy has marijuana. Or something. Whereas Meet Kevin would just be like, no, I don't want to associate myself with you because you smoke cigarettes. PokeSeraphim said, if you do it, here's my referral code. I just took a picture of that to reference later. Appreciate you. Greg said Telos equals to lose. No, we actually just saw it. It said it means end, goal, or purpose. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, Arb, giant falling wedge. And is this also a giant symmetrical triangle flag situation? Kind of looks like it might be. Not financial advice. What is Arb up to as of late? The future of Ethereum. See, is this just Polygon Matic Pole though? Everything is an Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution. Which is hilarious that like your entire ecosystem is built on other things trying to like make your ecosystem better. because your ecosystem is so crap. It's just funny. Just funny to me is all. So they're doing gaming and stuff. They're doing NFTs. Okay, so Arbitrum is genuinely trying to tap into the community, it seems. Let's actually see. No, I want to do market cap of. I don't know. Don't laugh at me, but I don't know which one has a higher market cap, Arb or Ondo. Ondo has the higher market cap? Really? Interesting, by like 33%. Wow, I had no idea. That's kind of funny. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I'm blinding you guys. My bad, my bad. Oops, Bitcoin. Currently at 105,756, looking good. Chilling. Let me get back onto the 4-hour time frame. PokeSeraphim said, shit, if you do it and earn, give me 30%. Then the rest to upgrade your PC. Didn't Ondo just release a shit ton of tokens, like double the supply? I think something like that did happen, yeah. Greg said, just remember most of these ERC20s and wrap dog shit. Anything equals somewhere between 15 to 50% of all the coins are held by insiders, dev teams. So proceed with caution. Thank you for the insight, Greg. I appreciate you. Cheers. Delicious. Was that too close? Does this sound better? I feel like nobody answered me when I asked if it sounded better. I'm trying not to have the mic like straight up because that seems lame and boring. I kind of like it. I like it on the angle, but like with the mic pointing at me. This is a monodirectional mic, so I have to talk into like the hole right there. If I don't talk into the hole, then it's kind of like talking to the side of it, which is why I like it tilted. I'm speaking nonsense. None of you guys actually give a crap about this stuff. Anyways, let's update our liquidation heat map, see if anything has changed with Bitcoin. Oh, the creepy siren is going off. Greg said, is that venison summer sausage? Ooh, I wish. That sounds so good. It's literally... you guys are gonna kill me. It's Hostess frosted donuts, which, by the way, look like cat turds. They're not very attractive looking, but they're delicious, especially if you put them in the freezer. Would you believe me if I told you that I wasn't overweight? All right, anyways, it looks like our liquidation points are at the same 105,339. Yep. And then the big boy up top is at 108,062. Yep. So that has not changed. We got a flag boop and boom currently occurring on Bitcoin. We'll see if that plays out. PokeSeraphim said, get in the hole. All right, what do we got? Greg said, OMG with a cup of coffee. I actually, I haven't had coffee in so long. That does sound really good. I like my my chai latte, though. I had to stop drinking coffee. I got such bad heartburn. And I don't know what... I smoked for like 15 years. And then I quit. And then I like started having the worst heartburn to the point of where I thought I was like dying. I thought I was having a heart attack. Like I couldn't pass gas or anything. Like I just got like super congested chest, and it was ugly. So I stopped drinking coffee. I stopped all the acidity intake, and everything's been a lot better. So I got my chai latte, which has oodles of caffeine, which keeps me happy. And I don't know, if I do have coffee, it's got to be dark roast. But I do love coffee. I'm kind of a coffee snob. which is a little ironic, I suppose. That's what I get for smoking. Hopefully that's my punishment instead of like, I don't know, maybe cancer. I would rather just not be able to drink coffee for the rest of my life. That seems like the better of the two. This DeFi thing, let's go see what's trending currently on Dex Screener. I'm sorry that my webcam is freaking out, guys. Tyler was very generous and we got a proper webcam on the way. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I can't return it, so I'm probably just going to throw it in the garbage. It's pretty messed up. All right, Greg said OMG with a cup of coffee, close enough. Have you, dude, biscottis and coffee? Or like, during the winter, all of these stores come out with like their own sugar cookies, and we just buy all of them and we dip them in our coffee, and they're so yummy. My camera's actually freaking out now. I think it just went negative for a second. What is happening to the camera? It's so creepy. I think Hoffs was right. I think I did bring a poltergeist with me from Georgia. I did. I will say, my first 2 nights there, I had effed up dreams. Like, my first dream that the first time that and I don't remember my dreams ever. The first night in Georgia, I slept and I remembered my dream when I woke up. Somebody killed me with a hammer. And I was like, oh, that's messed up. And the second night, I had a really messed up dream as well. So then I was like talking to my fiance and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, there is a mirror pointing at my bed. And she's like, cover it up. So I covered up the mirror. It didn't have any more freaky dreams, but that house was effed up. It was a creepy house. So I might have accidentally brought a poltergeist with me home, which has now possessed my crappy camera. And maybe it's freaking out because it possessed the camera and I'm about to throw it away. Take that, poltergeist. You do not have permission to inhabit my body. Let's see. We got Baron. I think that there was a fake Baron recently that everyone was freaking out about. Eric, not Eric Trump, official Elon, Heart Sparkle Mermaid, Freedom. Oh, did they free Ross? I don't know how to spell his name. Nice. My boy is free. What does he get out immediately then? Dark web marketplace. Oh my gosh, that guy's been locked up since 2013. That is crazy. Does he still... Wait, does the pardon mean that he doesn't have to pay this $183 million either? Let me see that, actually. Does a presidential pardon clear you of debts from charges as well? No. Oh, whoa, that sucks so bad. So it only pardons you, only restores rights lost due to conviction, does not erase the conviction itself. Damn. So he can vote, hold office, and sit on a jury. Interesting. So he's still going to have to pay 183. I mean, I'm sure he has more than that. What's his net worth? Do they not know? $6.27 what? Oh, geez, that's so bright. Let me search. 3.4 billion. Yeah. So they took his Bitcoin too? Dang. Okay, hold on. So, oops. There it is. Albrecht's family raised money for efforts to release him from prison via the DAO. Which accepted donations from the public in December of 2021. The family auctioned a collection of his writings and artworks as an NFT, which Free Ross DAO bought for 1,442 Ethereum, worth about 6.27 million at the time. That's nothing compared to what he owes, though. Dang, I hope he's got some squirreled away or something. That's crazy. Well, I mean, at least we got some justice for people writing code. Tyler said, did you hear about the banks wanting an executive order to hold and trade crypto? I did not. Circle CEO, Trump will act imminently on banks' crypto, issue executive order, could ease bank crypto ownership. Nice. Gosh, all of these websites are like stark white. And this one just made it all blacked out. Wow. Okay. This is ridiculous, man. Okay, here we go. Circle CEO Jeremy Elier says he anticipates that President Donald Trump will move quickly on a new cryptocurrency rules. Elier says he expects executive orders imminently from the new president allowing banks to trade crypto, offer crypto investments to wealthy clients, and hold it in portfolios. Reuters reported Monday, January 20th. Trump has pledged to be a crypto president and is expected to issue executive orders to lower crypto regulatory roadblocks and promote widespread adoption of digital assets after taking office Monday, per the report. He has also minted his own cryptocurrency, Memecoin, blah, blah, blah. Elier says he hopes the administration rescinds the SEC's Staff Accounting Bulletin 121, which he argued effectively made it punitive for banks and financial institutions and corporations even to hold crypto assets on their balance sheet, according to the report. I'm strongly in favor of repealing it, and I would hope that President Trump would take that action, Elier said, per the report, adding that Circle already counted banks as commercial partners. Anger over the meme coin aside, the crypto sector has been enthusiastic about the new administration after 4 years of presidency that they viewed as hostile to their sector. Trump tapped Paul Atkins, a former SEC commissioner and crypto advocate, to oversee the SEC. He has also promised to set up the new position of AI and crypto czar to be held by David Sachs, seen as a regulation skeptic. We expect committee work to be very active literally in the coming weeks, he said, per the report. Circle is the issuer of USDC. The second most popular. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the first most popular. I'm pretty sure they're like actively pursuing Tether FUD. So, but I mean, second popular is still pretty popular. Let's see. Greg said coffee is high in acid that can lead to kidney stones. I don't care. I still drink coffee and smoke. Dude, I miss cigarettes so bad. A cigarette and a cup of coffee was like my morning routine. I miss it. I miss it so bad. Tyler said, I'm back. Phone died. What did I miss? Dude, we gave away like 20,000 ETH. I can't believe you missed it. That's fucked up. Greg said the Fed Department of Justice holds a bunch of Silk Road Bitcoin. They should give it back. Pokey Seraphim said, all right, bro. I have to go to bed. Hopefully I can catch the next one. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Tyler said, did you hear about the banks? Yep, I read that. Greg said, check this out. The Department of Justice has received court approval to liquidate its largest ever cryptocurrency seizure. 69,370 Bitcoin worth approximately $6.5 billion tied to Silk Road. When did that happen? I feel like I remember that recently. Isn't that a recent thing? Fed's cleared to sell January 9th. Yep. Yeah, so that happened a couple weeks ago. Did they sell it yet or no? Greg said, don't miss cigarettes. I've quit several times in my life. Always go back to them, damn it. But I guess you're right. I don't miss smoking. I miss the idea. Like I always say, I don't want to have a cigarette right now, but I wish I could go back and like enjoy one more in the past. You know what I mean? Or like experience what it felt like back then. Because I know if I light up a cigarette right now, it's going to feel completely different and I'm going to feel like crap. So, I don't know. No data on the sale. Yeah, I wonder if or when they're going to do it. That's crazy. Now they're just going to dangle that over everyone's heads for forever? That's kind of crazy. Imagine how terrified all the sailors probably like shaking in his boots. Is that really a lot of Bitcoin though? How much Bitcoin got bought today. Oh, goodness. What? Bitcoin transactions per day? That doesn't help me, though. I don't think that helps me at all. How is that not a chart? Greg said, whatever the DOJ does with them, I hope they sell it over the counter versus dumping it on Coinbase. I mean, that would be very DOJ of them to just like send it to Coinbase and be like, sell. We did it. Oh my gosh, look at how much money we have. And then they're like, sir, we're getting calls. The entire cryptocurrency market just collapsed. And they're like, oh, how come? What happened? What happened? We don't know anything about that. That would be so awkward. That would be very DOJ of them, though. Anything with the Fed. Remember when the SEC's Twitter got hacked? That's too funny, man. That's too funny. I'm pretty sure they were just trying to like schedule a post and they accidentally posted it. They had to claim that it got hacked, though. Did Elon ever come out and say they didn't get hacked? Because I don't think they got hacked. I think that Gary's just incompetent. Tyler said, also look up the new SEC talk. Greg said $6 billion in Bitcoin for the Fed government may keep them running for half a day. That's so crazy. SEC talk. The new SEC talk. The new SEC talk. Am I being dumb? The Southeastern Conference? Did you mean to say chair? Uyeda? Oh, Atkins isn't taking over until 2026. Really? Tyler, I'm sensing a lot of patronization. Here we go. Crypto Task Force. Developing a comprehensive and clear regulatory framework. Commissioner Hester Pierce will lead the task force. Richard Gabbert, senior advisor to the acting chairman, and Taylor Asher. These all sound like fake names. Senior policy advisor to the acting chairman will serve as the task force chief of staff and chief policy advisor, respectively. Drawing from talented staff across the agency, the task force will collaborate with the commission staff. See, Tyler, I'm good at interpreting your BS. I know what's going on up there because you and I, we look pretty much identical, which is kind of weird. Charles. Okay. The TAP will collaborate with the commission staff and the public to set the SEC on a sensible regulatory path that respects the bounds of the law. To date, the SEC has relied primarily on enforcement actions to regulate crypto retroactively and actively, often adopting novel and untested legal interpretations along the way. Clarity regarding who must register and practical solutions for those seeking to register have been elusive. The result has been confusion about what is legal, which creates an environment hostile to innovation and conducive to fraud. The SEC can do better. The task force's focus will be to help the commission draw clear regulatory lines, provide realistic paths to registration, craft sensible disclosure frameworks, and deploy enforcement resources judiciously. The task force will operate within the statutory framework provided by Congress and will coordinate the provision of technical assistance to Congress as it makes changes to that framework. The task force will coordinate with federal departments and agencies, including the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, and state and international counterparts. I look forward to the efforts of Commissioner Pierce to lead regulatory policy on crypto, which involves multiple SEC divisions and offices, said Acting Chairman Uyeda. This undertaking will take time, patience, and much hard work. It will succeed only if the task force has input from a wide range of investors, industry participants, academics, and other interested parties. That sounds very peer-reviewed, doesn't it? We look forward to working hand in hand with the public to foster a regulatory environment that protects investors, facilitates capital formation, fosters market integrity, and supports innovation, stated Commissioner Pierce. The task force anticipates holding roundtables in the future, but in the meantime welcomes public input at crypto@sec.gov. Let's fucking go! Fuck you, Gary, bitch. I'm excited. Now that little fucking chode mouth is out of office, we can get moving. Let's see. Tyler said they made a damn crypto task force, LMAO. I was saying as in the latest they talked about. That's what I figured, but I didn't know if SEC talk was a thing. I don't know, man. You say words and I interpret them in the way that I interpret them. I sound good to myself. Hoff said, they won't investigate Trump coin. I mean, it was launched prior to him taking office, so it is what it is. Why would they investigate it? It's pointless. Plus, I'm pretty sure he was granted immunity from, wrongdoing. So, he's probably got, lawyers telling him, you can do whatever the hell you want. So, it is what it is. All right, guys. I'm probably going to call it. I'm thinking. 10 p.m. We've been going for an hour and a half. Yeah. Tomorrow, I will be on for the daily close. We will be finally back to our regularly scheduled programming. I appreciate you guys' patience while I was out of state in that hellhole they call Georgia. So, tomorrow is the big welcome back stream. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Happy Tuesday. If Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.